And Brian, if you'd like to see your lovely bride enter.
I don't want to.
You don't want to? Okay.
Actually, I would. Holy shit.
Well, welcome everyone. On behalf of Brian and Brittany, I know they're very happy that you could be here with them on this special day. Who presents this woman to this man in marriage?
Her family and friends do.
Excellent. Sir, go ahead and give the bride a hug and a kiss and shake the groom's hand. Or hug and kiss him too. And Brian, go ahead and offer your bride your arm when you get a chance. And we're gathered together today on this very beautiful day in sight of God and angels to witness and bless the joining of Brian and Brittany in marriage. Marriage is a beautiful relationship between two people. It's a union founded on love. A poet once put it this way: suddenly there's no more mystery. It seems like you're the other half of me. Our two hearts beat as one, and we've only just begun. Brian and Brittany, please turn and face each other and join both of each other's hands. And I asked you to join hands as a symbol of the union that you're making here this afternoon. And I want you to think about the hands that you're holding, because these are the hands of your very best friend holding your hands on your wedding day, promising to love you and work with you as you build your future together. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need strength, tenderness when you need tenderness, and love when you need love. These are the hands that will also hold all of whom you love. And these are the hands that through your lifetime together will wipe tears of sorrow from your eyes, but hopefully many, many more tears of joy. And these are the hands that years from now will still be searching for your hands, still seeking the love, encouragement, and support that each of you will give to one another. All of these things have brought you all the way to Valley of Fire, to the beautiful seven sisters all ready to say your marriage vows to one another. And it's important to understand that these vows cannot be made lightly. And Brian and Brittany, I'm sure the two of you realize this. These vows need to be made with a great deal of consideration and respect. With that very thought in mind, Brian, I have a question for you. Do you take Brittany to be your wife, to live together in marriage, to love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then please repeat after me. I, Brian, take you, Brittany, to be my wife. To have and to hold from this day forward, I promise to be your true and loyal husband, and to love and honor you always. I do this because I love you today. I will love you tomorrow. And I will love you forever. Brittany, are you ready to say your marriage vows?
Yes, ma'am.
Then I also have a question for you. Do you take Brian to be your husband, to live together in marriage, to love him, comfort him, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then please repeat after me. I, Brittany, take you, Brian, to be my husband,
I, Brittany, take you, Brian, to be my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward.
to hold from this day forward.
I promise to be your true and loyal wife,
I promise to be your true and loyal wife,
and to love and honor you always.
to love and honor you always.
I do this because
I do this because
I love you today.
I love you today.
I will love you
I
tomorrow,
will love you tomorrow.
and I will love you forever.
And I will love you forever.
And now, Brian and Brittany, because today's all about love, and the two of you certainly wouldn't be here with your family and friends if it wasn't, I'd like to do a reading for you from the Corinthians, a chapter of love. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always hopes, always trusts, and always perseveres. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. Yet these three will remain: hope, faith, and love, and the greatest of these is love. And now, if we could have the wedding rings, please. And I'll have you each hold one another's ring when you receive it. Perfect. Great timing. And throughout time, the wedding ring has been a symbol of unending love because, like time, your rings have no beginning and no end. They're the emblem of eternity. They're also made of metals that are least likely to tarnish, and these things symbolize the pledges that you just finished making to one another here this afternoon. But above all else, your wedding rings will now be an outward and visible sign signifying to all the uniting of this man and this woman in marriage. Brian, please place Brittany's ring on her finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Brittany, I give you this ring
Brittany, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
I've chosen
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Excellent. Looks like you have it all the way on. Or close?
Good.
All right. Brittany, go ahead and place Brian's ring on his finger. Hold it there. Repeat after me. Brian, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love
Symbol of my love.
and as a reminder
As a reminder,
that I have chosen you
I have chosen
to be the one
you to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Looks like you have it all the way on. Perfect. I'll have the two of you turn and face me the way we started. If the bride could have her bouquet back. Her very beautiful bouquet, by the way.
Thank you.
Brian and Brittany, in just a moment, I'm going to pronounce you husband and wife. I'm sure everybody's waiting for that moment. Before I do that, I'd like to take just a brief minute to say some things about marriage. They may be brief, but they're good things to always keep in mind. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. It's love walking hand in hand with your very best friend. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's laughing about the silly things in life that seem to happen all the time with care and tenderness. It's trusting each other even though from time to time the two of you may be very far apart. It's the realization there's no one else in the world you'd rather be with, certainly no one else you'd rather be married to. It's growing old together, but most of all, marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. Brian and Brittany, you've said your marriage vows to one another, witnessed by God and your family and friends here today. You've sealed those vows with the giving and the receiving of the wedding rings. So now it's my very great honor to pronounce you husband and wife. And Brian, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce for the very first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Brian Davis. Congratulations. One more kiss.
Oh,
Kiss her again.
in case the first one didn't take.